Nobody told me that spiritual awakening would feel like falling apart, that I would question everything, my identity, my sense of self, relationships, even my purpose. So here are 8 things about spiritual awakening that nobody talks about, but would be so helpful to know. The 6th one really shocked me. Number 1, everything will break down in your life. Literally everything. Relationship, sense of self, life as you know it, your identity, everything. So much would change. Everything that you are used to would stop working. This is because you're going through a transformation process. It literally burns away the illusions, so only what is true would remain. For me, the breakdown is actually my breakthrough. Number 2, you're going to think that you're crazy. You will begin to see, know, sense, and feel things that you've never felt before. It will feel like there's something wrong with you because things will no longer vibe with you like they used to. The 3rd one is all your trauma will come up. Even the ones you didn't know were there will come up to the light so you can feel and heal them. It will feel very, 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 and I'm stressing the very, uncomfortable, but it's the only way through to acclimatize and heal those traumas. 4, you will feel very isolated. You feel very lonely. You might not be alone, but you will feel very lonely. Old relationships will fall away. This is because they no longer understand you and you will literally feel different to them. So you outgrow people, spaces, even versions of yourself. But don't panic. This is happening because your soul is making space for more deeper and truer connections and relationships. The 5th one is you would experience heightened sensitivity. This could be in form of light, sound, it could be emotionally, mentally, energetically. You could begin to feel things more deeply, become more empathetic, or your sense of knowing would become more heightened than before. Number 6, which was the one that shocked me the most, is you would question everything. This was the one that drove me into depression. You would question everything: career, purpose, religion, reality as you know it, literally everything, even your sense of self. You will crave deeper meaning because what used to make sense starts to feel very shallow. Again, not to panic. This is not crisis, but it's your soul upgrade. It's your soul literally upgrading. Number 7. Number 7 was also a huge one for me. I never knew that healing wasn't linear, but it happens in spiral. I used to think that once I heal something and I'm done with it, I got to find out that it it's in spiral. What something you feel like you walk through might come back in months in a different way, in a different shape or form for you to deal with it. So you revisit old wounds you thought you've healed. But trust me, when this happens, don't think you're going backwards. This is happening because healing happens in spiral. Then the 8th one, there's no going back. Once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. No matter, you can't go back even if you want to. Once you've woken up, once your eyes have seen, you can't unsee the things you've seen. Once you know that you're not a human being having a spiritual experience, but a spiritual being having a human experience, things no longer remain the same and there's no going back. You can't go back. So it's either you remain asleep or you wake up. Once you're awake, you can't go back to sleep. And these things really shocked me on my spiritual awakening journey. So if you're in the middle of it or just beginning your spiritual awakening journey, I want to tell you that you are not crazy or broken. You are blooming from the inside out. Just like the butterfly going through its process, your soul is only shedding old skin so your truth can breathe. So be gentle with yourself. So if this resonated, leave a comment for me below and tell me, which truths did your soul need the most? And if you want more soul nurturing content, hit the subscribe button. Until my next video,